My name is Gareth Wyn Jones. I'm a farmer, I'm a father, and I'm a countryman. I feel very, very frustrated. I feel angry, I feel disillusioned, and I feel disappointed. And this is the way that many people within the rural areas, within the farming community, feel at this moment in time. We have been let down by this government and by previous governments. And to be totally honest, it's time for change. And I'm not here to make friends with you. I'm here to tell you some honest truths and the importance of the farming communities to keep this nation fed affordably, seasonally and healthily. Let's build a better Britain on our bellies, and that has to start with the farmers. We here in Wales for 26 years have been under a Labour government. We know how it feels to be oppressed. We know how it feels to be pushed to one side. We know how it feels not to be listened to. So I don't really care who comes into government, but what I do really care about is that you're honest and you tell people straight, we're not children, we're grown-ups, and we are ready to hear the truth. Don't mislead people, don't lie to people, be honest. Because there's been so much misinformation across the board. And I'm going to tell you a few things about what's happening here in Wales. Now we know Keir Starmer, firstly, said he was going to protect family farms in the NFU conference. And on his first budget, he brought in inheritance tax. He has no idea that the majority of farming families are going to be absolutely crippled by this inheritance tax. We have a 1% return on our investment, on our land. And this is our working capital. This is what keeps people fed affordably. So come to Welsh Government and the Labour government. We have been trying to eradicate TB for years. And nobody listens. Nobody listens to the problems we have here. An overpopulation of a big mammal, which is the badger, which we need to address. We've got a thing called NVZ, nitrate vulnerable zones. So you need licenses for everything. We've got an SFS, the new sustainable farming scheme, which is going to put farmers in front of a desk, not out in the fields, tending to their crops, their livestock, and making sure people are fed. This is the lunacy of what we are living in today's society. So, can I please ask you, as a party, to start to engage with the country people, to start to talk to the farmers, to look at a manifesto where we can deliver affordable, good food. And we can protect the environment, we can have clean waters, and we can have clean seas. Because we've seen over many, many years now how the farmer was blamed for pollution within our rivers and within our seas. And then we get some FOIs, freedom of informations, and we find out how much crap our big water companies are pumping into the sea and into waterways. The farmer's been blamed. The farmer's been the easy target. So let's build that better Britain on our bellies. And let's start with a farming food revolution. And we need to be protecting the people that are feeding us. How do we do that? We look at ways we make our work easier. We look at ways where we can produce food without all this governance, without all this paperwork. Yes, we need food security. Yes, we need food safety. I want to feed people the food that I'm producing to feed my family. So I want to produce food that's healthy for you as well. That's what we do as an industry. This year has been a very, very dry year, and it's been difficult for many people. Silage, hay, straw is going through the roof. It's going to be an expensive winter. So we need change, and we need a government that's going to come in and make a difference and listen to the people, because we are sick and tired of the gravy train and jobs for the boys. And there is definitely a top heavy system, and the private sector cannot keep paying for the public sector. We have to draw the line. You people know what we are talking about, and we know what we need to address. So please, please try and change this country for the better, because we live in a fantastic place, and we need to protect the people on the ground that have been living here, paying their taxes and making sure people are fed. Thank you very much for your time.